Good YouTube, we back with it. Back with another one. Well, we pretty garbage, man. Yeah.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, the ground game. He breaks a tackle. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Williams looking for a man. Caught near the sticks. It's Boston. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now really on the same page.
Using his legs, it's Coleman. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Fires toward the target. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
Makes the catch. It's Boston.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And the Huskies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, a lot of space. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Williams will pass. He caught it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on fourth and short. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in was this offense going to be early? We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here. In this game, in this environment, all 11 guys locked in. Great job running, throwing, execution was beautiful, and they're able to cap off the opening drive of the game with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Final play of the quarter coming. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Find some fresh air. And a short game here in the first quarter will come to a close. First play of the period will be a second down. To the air, it's Simpson. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Caught at the 25. Touchdown, Alabama!
Let's get it.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Green. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Tide crowd roaring noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Williams looking for a man. Got his man downfield. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Just keeps slinging it. Skips away from pressure. Complete downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on 2nd down. Now improvising. Slithers into space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Alabama pushing the tempo. From the gun, give on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to run, it's Young. Powers through the defender. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Here comes the heat. Throwing on the run. He's got it inside the 30. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Let's get it.
And that is exactly what they got.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Set my cup. Don't make me up my gun here.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Williams will pass. Swings it out to his running back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just Get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, it's nice to have a guy on short yardage situations you can turn and you can hand the ball to him. And you know he's not going to dance. You know he's going to be really physical, lower his shoulder. I don't care how many yards he gets. He just needs to get past that first down mark.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Intercepted. Big
Give me that shit, man.
drive. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Catch inside the 25.
Get another one, nigga.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Going up top again. Fires into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Grabbed in the
Touchdown.
end zone. 6 on the board.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
GG's, broski. I ain't gonna lie. Got some hot.
Quick work on that score.
Nice with it.
Just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Oh,
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Williams looking for a man. Snagged in the middle. It's Boston. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Wants to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. He's loose. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
type of fucking busted
Well,
play
it's a
was
nice play
that?
design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's not the worst place in the world to miss. Coaches will tell you, man, when you're going to take those deep shots and those fly routes down the field, if you're going to miss as a quarterback, you don't miss inside, and he misses outside a little bit. Like to give your receiver a better chance, but it's a good job missing outside.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
and his athleticism. But him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Quarterback moving. Makes the grab past the marker. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the...
I just don't understand how these niggas catch what they be catching, gang, but it is what it is, bro.
Fresh set of downs. Fires to the middle. It's in.
This man just dropped a wide open pick, gang. Like, what the fuck?
So now it's 2nd and long. The corners are walked up tight. Williams will pass. Got it set up on the outside. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last.
Turning on the Jets. That'll be enough to give them a...
Damn, bro. They really bailing you, dog.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result,
touchdown Huskies. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete way downfield.
Sick of college, bro.
Rises to the occasion.
I'm done with this college shit, gang.
All you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time.
Like, this
left.
college shit
Now
really
can they put a
ass,
drive together?
dog.
Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
I think in this situation, 2 men.
Like, I can't, bro, with these quarterbacks missing these fucking easy-ass throws, though.
Short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint,
Easy-ass throw. First, he do a pussy throw, and then he overthrow the man wide open. Brian went wide open, bro.
Especially the passing game, and I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Caught in the backfield. It's Boston. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. Wide open downfield. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw again. Now adjusting. Oh, better look out. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got it. 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Williams looking for a man. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this is a situation as a defense. The game's on the line. You got to know the situation. A completion over the middle of the field to the 10-yard line, I tackle him, I get him on the ground, the ball game's over. Ball thrown in the end zone, swat that ball to the ground.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he steps out of bounds.
GG's, bro. GG's.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch
Ooh.
plays. Guys delivered.
Yeah.
They get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? When those moments present themselves, how are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they
It is not bad.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No run game, bro. Damn, ain't got no run game. We'll talk about something. Just that in the 3rd. We're going to wrap it up right there, YouTube. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We out.